we got to understand we are electric beings in physical matter. We got to choose to consume things that raise our frequency, you know. And most of the things that they put on the shelf nowadays are dried out, and you know, it lasts too long, it ages too long, so it shows how fake it is, you know. What is the food that's breathing, you know, has a soon expiration date, you know, but it's for your longevity. The food that's not breathing, it has a long expiration date, but it's not for your longevity. So we got to choose to consume things that that help us flourish, that help us breathe, that help us be more lively in physical matter, you know. And that would be foods that help conduct electricity, you know, which will be things that hold a high water content. Foods that hold a high water content will be things that help us live longer, help us age right, help our cells regenerate according. You know, you can't be fooled by a sandwich from McDonald's or the fries from McDonald's that slow down your digestive system, you know, and it put fear into your mind. It slowed your vibratory frequency down and slowed down your solar helix, you know, and now you're tired. You know, a lot of people go to soul food, now they got the what is it, the itis, or the, you know, or the, you know, that sleep spell, but it's really just your body falling asleep. It's your body actually dying off. So we got to choose to consume things that's going to raise our frequency, that's going to give us more life, going to make us not want to go to sleep. There's some nights you won't even want to go to sleep because you just eating high frequencies and light codes, things that are fed by the sun is things that you should be consuming. Things that help generate electricity should be the things that you're consuming. So I went to the store today and I had grabbed a few things, you know, and you know, a lot of these fruits nowadays be spliced, be man-made, and you gotta distinguish between the two, but you gotta understand if it's not grown, and if it's not and if it doesn't hold a high water content, if it's not fed by the sun, and if it's made in a factory, it's nothing you should be consuming, because you're not made in a factory, you're not spliced, and you know, and you are electric, you are real as day, you know. So don't be eating the plastic off the shelf, you know. So it's like, if I go to a store, I'm mainly going to the fruit, I'm mainly going to the things that hold high water content, because that allows your body to breathe. Dried out foods actually don't allow you to breathe, and if you can't breathe, that is life too. So it's like, if the food don't breathe, you're not gonna breathe. If the food don't hold light, you're not gonna hold light. You know, it's that simple, you know. So it's like, this is what I get on an everyday. And it's spilling because I had washed it, and I had put, like, I be drinking hella shakes. If I really don't drink too much water, but I drink shakes. So it's like, I drink, you know, they still have all these, you know, chemicals they put on it. It's better to eat healthy than to just eat completely foolish, you know. So it's like, try, if you're gonna go to these general stores, and, you know, just try your best. That's all what it's about, you know. So then I'm pouring this on it. I forgot it was in it, and it starts spilling over on me just now. And I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, like kiwi. They say kiwi is some man-made, you know. They splice and they put the woo. Listen, I'm gonna eat it because what I just said, like, try. Not to say I don't eat my chips, well, I don't got my sweet cravings, or I ain't just like everybody else, but you gotta try to feed yourself accordingly. You gotta be your own sellers. You gotta choose to make sure you know what your cells need, and make sure you usher that forward into your own life. That's being actually mature. That's actually holding a mature, nutritious, you know, mindset, you know. So it's like, I grabbed this today, and I've never drunk this. It's so sharp. I thought it was gonna taste like lemon juice, like lemon water. This shit is crazy. It's wild. So it's like, I don't even know if I recommend this, because I don't even know. I thought it was apple cider vinegar in it, how sharp it was, but I don't know. You know, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. You know, try to eat. I don't know, but I've been craving these. They say these man-made, but listen, these kiwis they've been on my belly. They say they're man-made, but listen, tastes real as day. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. It's Gigi.